Hi, I'm Bill McLaughlin, Editor-in-Chief of Furniture Today, and I am here with you for a first. This is the first time we have seen the entire family of AICO brands together in one place. Michael Amini, Jane Seymour, and Kathy Ireland have graciously agreed to take some time with us to talk about some of the new things here. Michael, thank you for welcoming us.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
Now, you have now an AICO family of brands. What is it like bringing together all of these talented people and managing all of these very, very distinct identities?
Well, it's really a pleasure to be able to sit between these two wonderful to work with, talented, beautiful, and people that have understanding of the fashion. It's really my pleasure. We have a star power here that starts from film to business to fashion to charity and a media power, and I'm pleased to be here.
Now, when you have multiple brands, they each have to have a very distinct identity. You've worked very carefully to do that. Can you give us an idea of how you keep the product distinct and the markets distinct so that they work in a complementary fashion?
Well, you know, we all have our own taste level, but at the same time, each one of us, we are, we pursue a particular design category. With Jane, we started with the genre of Hollywood and the bling factor and the glamour, and we launched and it was wonderful. It was very successful. And myself, I've been in very formal furniture, traditional. That was the thing of last 30, 40 years, as long as I remember it. And we are very good at it, and we still have a lot of it in the line. But as we know, the style has changed. People would like to live more casual, simpler, and less fussy, as we say it. So when I met Kathy, and the fact that she's had such a major followers, millennial followers, that they're into casual, more affordable, and she has jillions of lines in different product category. That was missing off our line, and I thought there is a great opportunity, and we started working together, and we came up with wonderful, I think we have 8 or 9 collections right now. I'm forgetting it. We were still coming up with more and more style designs that we're going to be showing in the next couple of markets. And it was fantastic. It was very, very successful. And these are customers that we never had. With Jane, Jane has a very sophisticated but casual lifestyle. And when I came up with the design category, I talked to Jane, and she was very receptive to it. We talked about it, and we brought some of Jane's her own lifestyle, her own taste level, and we came up with 4 wonderful collections that we introduced last market, and this is the first time we show it in Las Vegas, and it was also very, very successful. And now we have 2 major style categories that is totally different than one another, so we can coexist together. It's even different than my line, my own signature line. So we really have everything to offer to a customer that walks in and they're looking for any style category.
Jane, you've been with Michael now for a number of years. And
9.
9?
9, yes. We're pretty much married, actually.
Well, good.
Yes.
And you're keeping it fresh, which is exactly what I'm going to talk to you
That's the secret,
about.
isn't it? The secret of a good marriage is keep it fresh.
Well,
yes.
your line has evolved, as Michael said. Tell us a little bit about how your newest collections reflect that evolution.
Well, I've always loved the bling, and I mean, obviously I love the success of the bling too, but I kept saying, Michael, I can't put this in my house. It's just not going to work with my actual aesthetic. I said, I want something that takes it up to the next notch. Very classy, very sleek, very contemporary at the same time with sort of traditional elements. I wanted something that really spoke to our great love of Europe and France, of course. And I wanted it to be something that I knew I could also put in my home. And I think that's exactly what we've come up with. It's definitely today, it's definitely timeless, and it definitely also speaks of a past era. And it's unique, and I think that's why Michael's so clever. You know, he always has something that's unique. It's not a copy of something else. It may be inspired by, it may have the essence of something, you know, from the past and certain elegance, but he takes it up to the next notch. And I'm really excited because collaborating with this collection, he only managed to put bling on one of them. He just could not resist it. He has to have bling. If there's no bling, there's no sing, is there, right? Whatever it is, anyway. But I just think it's great. In fact, I've just remodeled my whole home in Malibu. It's a building site at the moment, and I think as the furniture lands, I'm going to have it land in my house, and then we're going to hopefully do a really wonderful sort of photography session and also decide which pieces are going to stay.
Now, you said you were going to put that on social media, so
Yes.
your fans who follow you on social media can actually help pick
I
what
hope,
to put in your house.
I think, you know, I let them pick what I'm going to wear to the Oscars. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't give them a say in what I'm going to pick in my bedrooms.
There we go.
What a bigger testament than having the furniture
Yes.
in her own home.
Oh, yes.
That's it. You have your own focus group.
Absolutely, and I'm very excited about it. I'm a great lover of neutrals, and I love that platinum finish. You know, I think platinum goes with everything. And if you have, and I have art, of course, I'm an artist, there's a lot of art around, so if you have gold frames, silver frames, if you have something that's antique, and at the same time you have things that are very modern, I think this platinum finish is just perfect because it blends with everything. And also, you know, when you're an actress, you know that light is going to make you look better. Like, you've given us some good lights now, thank you very much. I'm noticing, you know, this nice reflection here. When you get in or out of the bed, it's got that beautiful soft light and that little platinum edge to it. You're going to look good, you know that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just, you know, I think those are things that are really important. The other thing that I said to Michael when we first started is, I said a lot of men design things and don't think about what a woman needs. A woman needs to have a three-way mirror that they can move around to see the back of our heads, you know, decent light so we can actually do our makeup. And I think as elegant as it is, it's also incredibly practical.
So, Kathy, you're now already on your second collection with Michael. Tell us a little bit about what it's been like developing that and what you're trying to, what kind of statement you're trying to make with your collection.
It's been so much fun developing it. You know, as Jane shared, working with Michael is amazing. I mean, truly a genius, and being able to collaborate. And something that our team shared with Michael is we need to serve our customers. Something that's been key to our success is listening to our customers. And I love that she's so direct with us. You know, she lets us know when we get it right and when we don't. And she's very demanding, and we love that. And we were looking for affordable luxury and just beautiful, clean looks with the quality that Michael Amini is iconic for. So bringing that to market and in such a beautiful way. Jane, your collections are gorgeous, just stunning. And you're the epitome of iconic movie star, and just gorgeous in your art and everything. And Michael, your designs are stunning. And we knew that we wanted to work with you. We've been following after you for a very long time. So this is exciting.
I think the word you used
for
last,
us.
Market, was stalking him.
Well, yeah, we could say stalking.
I like to be stalked by her.
Stalking Michael Amini. It's how I met my husband. It works. Our core demographic are millennials. I'm not a millennial. We've intentionally been serving this demographic for years with producing weddings at our estates from Greece to Fiji, Hawaii, Mexico, California, and really learning what these young people are looking for, how they're living, and earning her trust And she turns to us when she's putting her home together. And so listening to, just taking our marching orders from my boss, our customer out there, who lets us know that she wants this clean, modern look, rustic, elegant at the same time, and it's got to be affordable.
How does the new collection that you have here at Market build on that story and help you address that?
The innovations continue, and particularly when we're talking about this demographic, millennials and Gen Z, the innovations, the technology, being able to plug our devices into our bed frames, the shoe armoire, which is amazing. So if you're living in a smaller space, maybe you don't have a walk-in closet, but you've got this armoire, beautiful wood finish, you open it up and there's lighted places for all your shoes. It's gorgeous. And always looking for something fresh and new, interesting, gorgeous finishes, and listening to our customers.
So I'd like to ask both of you, and Jane, we'll start with you.
Oh dear.
This is a really tough 60 minutes kind of question. What's it like working with Michael and trying to share ideas back and forth? And is he ever not perfectly dressed and coiffed?
Would you like me to
Never.
exit
The
first?
audience wants to know.
You know, I used to think that I could be perfectly dressed and coiffed, and I thought I had some nice bling, but I've given up now. You know, Michael is the epitome of taste. Those 3 curls have been in exactly the same spot for the last 9 years. They've never moved. And every time I see him, I keep wanting to just like, you
Go
know.
ahead.
I know they're sprung. They're sprung. Look. They're like a little halo that you carry with you.
It must be difficult to have lovely, talented women want to run their
I
fingers
like
through your hair.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I like it.
Oh, he is James Bond. I thought you know that, right?
I'm
Yes.
just waiting for that invitation to play the James Bond.
Well,
Yes.
I hope I'm not in the ejector seat. Kathy, what's it been like for you working with Michael and collaborating so closely?
It's extraordinary. Something that I greatly respect about Michael. I mean, yes, his talent, we know that. His work ethic. Michael, I don't think you sleep. I mean, he travels the world. But I will tell you, as I've come to know Michael, even more than the work ethic, what I respect is his heart and his priorities. And his priorities are absolutely in the right place. And that makes it a joy and an honor and a privilege. And to be able to work with Jane, with Michael, with this great team, it's an honor to be included in this family.
He makes us feel like family.
Yes.
Well,
We are.
it is
it
a
is.
family, and
Yeah.
frankly, I think without having the type of relationship that we have, we will not enjoy working. And I really don't think we're working. I think that we're all having fun. I'm the one that's truly honored to work with them, and it is considered a family, and I intend to preserve this family forever.